I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Why are you sitting alone here?
I have project next week and
Mm-hmm.
I don't have team members
Really?
because no one want to like teammate with international, I think.
Nobody?
Yeah.
Even one?
From this kind of situation, we came up with our topic because many international students in UIA facing this problem.
So, let's get into it.
Although life right now is easier and increasingly safer with machinery and modern technology, these elements of life do not come without a set of consequences. So, things like pollution, climate change, poverty, hunger, these are consequences of our own actions and the economy. So, in essence, the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, the SDG 17, is meant to efficiently allow us and encourage us towards a more sustainable future for the modern, current generation and the future generations. So our report is mainly aimed towards IIUM students, the international community in IIUM and their perspectives towards whether they are being mistreated or having unequal rights and opportunities in the university setting. And this is in line with the goal SDG 4 and SDG 10, which is quality education and reducing inequalities.
Assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, we will ask some students in IIUM. As an international student, what the biggest problem you face when you contact or when you interact with local or Malay student and how to improve it?
Welcome, and we will interview local students also about their biggest problem when interacting with international students and how we can improve their problems.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Jida. Can you start telling us where are you from?
I'm from Austria. Malay students are unfortunately really shy speaking in English, so it's so hard to encourage them to even start a conversation. But I think you just have to be really insisting and keep always be nice, and in long term there will be results. And learn Bahasa Melayu, at least some basics. They really appreciate it.
I'm from Comoros. My name is Bade Mohamed Shafawi. So I would say honestly, there is no issue in trying to engage in a conversation, but the issue is trying to keep it up, because you can just try to ask them something, they respond, but when you try to go a little bit further, they are a little bit reserved, I would say.
I'm from India. Those Malays in this Malaysia country, they feel shy to interact with us, with international people.
So I'm Hassan Abu Abid. I'm from Palestine. At the beginning, it was the language, but now since it's been more than 4 years for me here, it's alhamdulillah settled.
Hi sister, which kuliah are you from?
I'm from Ivan.
Alright, for me, I think the difficulty I want to communicate with them is about the language barrier and the culture.
In my opinion, there's some difficulties in interact with the international student, mainly the language barrier.
Sometimes yes, during the work for assignment. It's not language barrier, but the accents that they use is so difficult to understand.
Sometimes I really can't hear the words that they are pronouncing. That they have this a certain way of pronouncing words. Like they pronounce it differently from what we local pronounce it.
From the interview, the challenges most of IIUM students face is language barrier. Because of local and international students have different native language or mother tongue, we often lost in translation or having difficulties understanding each other. Because of that, locals and international students barely integrate with each other. The second reason is due to cultural difference. Difference in culture means we are acting in a different ways or different manners. It will make it hard to understand or adapt each other cultures due to the way we were raised up. This is also one of the main reasons why international and local students have difficulties interacting with each other. Other challenges we learn from survey we conduct are perceptions and stereotypes. We tend to have stereotypes. To a certain extent, people will make it hard for us to approach each other. Lastly, other challenges are group feelings and lack of opportunities.
How to improve it? You can interact with the local students. You can improve your Bahasa language.
Relax and try to open up a little bit and be okay with sharing, I would say.
Society clubs in UAE should organize some programs to unite us as international and also those Malays, so we can have a better society in UAE.
To discuss a lot make a discussion a lot and communicate a lot with them, because sometimes they don't know our culture and they don't understand what exactly we want, so we have to communicate.
We cannot change the way they pronounce words, right? So it's back to us to try to understand or try to learn their languages or how they pronounce the words better.
I think mainly is the local students themselves, because we must try to enhance our English more so that the international students can talk with us easily. So that the international students can come here and doesn't feel less of a Malaysian students or the university student themselves.
Thank you, sister. Have a
Thank
good day.
you.
Most of the students suggest that we need to study or learn each other language a bit, at least for daily conversations. Local students should improve their English proficiency, and the international should learn Malay language, at least the basics. Some also suggest that university societies should unite internationals and local students in a program so they will interact more with each other. Other solutions we gained from the survey and questionnaires are promotion or cultural sensitivity training and role of lecturer in a grouping context. Lecturer can assign international and local in a group, and so no one will be left out or having hard time finding group for projects and assignments. And lastly, the kuliah or faculty should create and implement programs to integrate these locals and international students.
Aware of this pronouns. Aware? And since we have to address two SDGs, we are going for SDG 10, which is quality education, because everyone
minutes, but it has to be like a storytelling. What did you achieve? Nicely done. Your documentary video is done. You test, you validate, you test with who? The subject will.
After working on interview, survey and discussion of proposed solutions, we proceed with improving our solutions by having interviews with experts in the field. From the interview, our improved solutions are: firstly, implementation of al-Muamalat festival, where international students can present their culture to the local, like cultural performance and traditional food stall. Second is summer course, where we bring international students to other local university and learn more about the local cultures. The activities that can be done are cultural tours and history lectures. Number 3 is room sharing initiative, where we put together internationals and local in a room so they can learn from each others. And lastly, open communication and mindset changing. This will give the opportunity to people to speak their mind and views.
So we propose solutions like cultural sensitivity, training and inclusive program to bridge the gap between the local and international students. These changes aim to create more supportive and equal environment for everyone at the university.